Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On the last upload I did about this game, I was unable to complete this task even though I had completed everything else. What I had to do was go back to a previous save, and due to not having enough time, in my previous save I was able to complete this one essentially. And then I went to Traveler's Way and I activated all the areas except for 2. So what I did was, by the end of this year I was able to complete all of these requests before moving on to the next quarter of the year, but I didn't record it. So but since you guys have seen me do everything else, I've just come back to my old save, and I'm only just going to go through how to complete this particular request. So what I've done is I've slept, because I loaded a previous save, I slept up to this date, just so that I can show you guys how to do it. The date we're looking for is actually year 2, month 5, day 15, because on this day Cole will come and he will sell you a bunch of items which will have the sunny crystal in it. If you haven't raised his friendship level up at least once, you will not get this item. What he will do, he'll just send you a bunch of random items and then he'll go away. But if you did do it right, he will then sell you the sunny crystal and activate Ster Highlands, which is what we need. Right? So he always comes to you 15th of every month and he sells you a bunch of random items. They're not always the same, but what you're looking for is this item right here. So I'm going to buy 5 just for the sake of it. If this item is not there, then you've missed something and you need to go back in your previous save and get his friendship level up as soon as he's items, or he starts requesting items from, I forgot her name, the shop lady, I forgot her name. Right? So once you buy this, he will then unlock Ster Highlands,
oh, hey,
as you can see.
Where did you get this crystal? Oh,
and it's all linked to that crystal.
That's a secret. Oh, come on. No?
Fine. You've been a good customer.
Yay, thanks!
There's a place called the Ster Highlands, if you walk all the way to the northwest. It's really far, so no one goes there. My shop is pretty much the only place that handles ingredients from there.
Oh, well, I should get ready.
Just don't ever go there alone. There are a bunch of super dangerous monsters wandering around. Whatever
so how
happens
do you
to
do it, Cole?
I don't want to be held responsible.
Is it that dangerous? Okay, I'll be careful. Oh, but you go there alone, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I usually like being alone, rather than hanging out with people.
How do you stay safe by yourself? Do you do something special?
No,
what do you do, Cole?
When I have to stay a secret.
That remains a secret.
He should tell me if he really is worried that I'll get hurt.
Alright, so there we go, guys. We got Ster Highlands unlocked. This is the only place that has the missing item that you will need to create the Meteor. Right? If you see here, you'll see that this particular item is missing. You cannot create this item. You cannot gain access to this item until this specific date, which is year 2, month 5, day 15. Once Cole unlocks it for you, and he will only unlock it if you've taken his friendship level a bit high. Since you got him, I think I only turned in 1 request for him, and I still managed to get this, so it's not really hard. Just make sure whatever item he requests from the front desk lady, this lady here, is ST, there she is. So whatever he requests here, like you know, he's requesting dry metal, she's requesting barrel, he's requesting the chart. Whatever he requests, as long as you turn in one of them, try to make sure they're high level, will unlock Ster Highlands for you. So what we need to do is go to Ster Highlands. It's a long way away, so it eats a lot of days. So you need to make sure you've done everything else in your request, or at least most of it, before you get to this date, because Ster Highlands is going to eat up all your. In fact, probably you will return with probably 2 or 3 days left to spare, if any. Right? Okay, so just for the sake of the stream, guys, I've already done this in my much more newer save, but because I didn't save it, that's why I'm coming back here to show you guys how to do it. But I've already done it in my perfect save. I've done every single thing by the time I got here, and I only had like this and this left, so I managed to do both within the 45 days. Alright, so let's go. So there it is, unlocked. Let's go. I'm gonna skip this because it's nothing to do with the Meteor. It's just one of the scenes you get for Tantris. Alright, so it takes 7 days to go there and 7 days to come back. So that's 14 days already gone. What you're looking for is the Ster metal. I find that it tends to not be in the first 2 areas. So it's the 3rd area. I'm not gonna fight anyone, and I'm not gonna take any items because I'm only doing this for the sake of the stream. So I'm not gonna harvest anything. I'm just gonna go through and make sure that I see if I can get the Ster metal. Yeah, I've never ever found it in the first area. I tend to find it in the 3rd area at the very least, or the 4th area at the very most. Alright, so that's 1 day gone. Another 3 days is about to go. See if we find it. Nope. So let's go this way. You don't need to fight. Well, you do need to fight. If you're coming here as part of your main save, do fight these enemies because they're quite strong. So they give really good EXP. I think there's some more harvesting points here. Yeah, it's not here. Yeah, it's always the same item in this treasure chest, so don't worry. I'm checking all the harvest points to see if I can get the metal, but I'm not gonna fight any of them because I'm only doing this for the sake of the objective, which is to use Meteor 3 times. Right, so this is the place where I would normally find 1 or 2, right? But I might be unlucky here. Yeah, I'm unlucky. I didn't get it. Right, so these guys, you must fight them whether you like it or not. So here we go.
Looks like we've got some visitors.
We have to fight them. Let me use.
Here, take this.
Sleep.
Oh, let me.
Not yet.
Alright, there we go.
Beautiful.
Look at how much EXP they give. They're really good. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll go left. You can go left or right. They both lead to different areas, and in those areas you have a higher chance of getting the
Here, take this.
Ster metal that we're looking for. if you're managing your days, try to make the gamble for the third area so that if they don't give it to you, you just reload and try again, because they do tend to give it to you in some loadouts, and then in some loadouts they don't. So that's another 3 days done. Right, so this place 100% you will get stir metal here. Those pink demons or orange demons are really, really strong. So if you're not high level, avoid them. Alright, so okay, so you got metal ore, which is another item that you can find here, but that's not what we came here for. Okay, so it's not here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the other side. So there's 2 sections of this map, because it splits into 2. So there's 2 exits, not 2 sections. Sorry, there's 2 exits. So I've just gone to one of the exits. So I'm gonna go to the other exit now. See if I'm able to find. Okay, there it is. So that's 1. We need 2. Okay. So hopefully this one gives it to us, and then we can go home. Yes. So there we go. We got the star piece. I was calling it the star metal, but it's actually star piece. Sorry. So there we go. Alright, so we can go home now. Right. Again, I'm doing this for the sake of the stream, but for you, I would suggest, if you have all the 45 days, completely what's it called, explore the entire map so that you don't have to come back here, because it takes a long time to get here. It takes 7 days to go, it takes 7 days to come back. So what you want to do, just in case you get an achievement request or a request in the future months that says explore all of Ster Highlands, you want to explore it now if you've got the days to spare, so that you don't have to come back here for that achievement. But again, you know, it's up to you what you do. But I'm just here for the stir metal and I've got it, so I'm going back home. 7 days again. Look how much that time took. I'm gonna skip this because again, I'm only here for the Meteor. This is all part of Tantris's storyline. As long as you get his friendship level up, you keep getting these scenes between him and his dad. Okay, so now it says use Meteor 3 times, which means I need to create it first. So here we go. It's now open. There's the star piece. I only need 2 for 1 Meteor. So I'll make it as high quality as possible. See if I can get. Okay, what I'll do. I don't like to repeat. I don't like to repeat. What's it called? 81, I guess it was. Boom. Alright, so there we go. We got the Meteor now. The basket. Alright. And now, there it is. And it's got 3 uses, which is good. So what you can do now, you just go to a random, any of them. You can even go to Traveler's Way. I mean, not Traveler's Way. Otonga Ruin, nearby forest, wherever. Doesn't matter where you go, as long as you fight 3 enemies, you'll be fine. So we're gonna go here. Alright. You just need to fight 3 times.
This is my chance.
Nobody needs to fight. You can just go to the Meteor. Look at that. Look at the area that it attacks. And boom!
Easy as pie.
That's one.
Yeah, this is my chance.
That's two.
Easy as pie.
Yeah, you can go anywhere. What I did, if I was scraping for time, I would literally just come here, because it only takes 1 day to come here and 1 day to go back. So all in all, 3 days is used. So 1 day to come here, 1 day to go to the map to fight, and then 1 day back to your workshop. There you go. There you go. Use Meteor 3 times. Boom. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so we can go back home now. You see, and I've got 18 days to spare. So if you've got like other things that you need to do, you can fit them in that 45 days that you have. Again, I'm going to skip all of this. Because you can get these easily as long as you raise friendship level. These can play at any time in the game once the friendship level has reached the point that is required. So here we go. We go to the hallway, speak to Ster, and Meteor. All done. So the reason why it's really hard is because it uses up a lot of days to go to that map, Ster Highlands. It uses up 14 days, so 7 days to go, and then also each map is like 3 days each. So every time you go into a area, you use 2 to 3 days every single time. So all in all, you're looking at 30 days, 33 to 35 days to go to Ster Islands and come back. That's even more if you try to unlock the entire map, as in go to every single part of the map. So you're looking at 40 days before you come back. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Keep it up.
Do leave a like, leave a comment. Did you manage to get this achievement done yourself? Were you able to do it, you know, easier? Whatever the case, leave a comment, share the video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.